Hey guys, what's going on? Scott here from Nerd Society to bring information and news on Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, a lot of us were torn between whether we're going to get a Red Dead Redemption 2 or whether we're going to get a Canis Canem Edit 2 or Bully 2, as some people also know it as. It's a bit of an interesting one. I'm super excited for it. I mean, the hours and hours and hours I spent on single player mode and online playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm really hoping they kind of do something that's carries over from GTA Online. Maybe take our characters over to Red Dead Redemption. I'd like to put my character in some Western clothes and cowboy him up and get on my mule again. And yeah, that just sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, online last time was a lot of fun because it was what you made it with friends. I do feel they need to maybe put something a bit more in it, because after about an hour or so playing online, after you've been to Bear Claw Camp and, you know, kick shit out of 10 ton of bears, you kind of end up just turning the gun on everyone else you're playing online with and just shooting the shit out of their horse, which, is fun. But it becomes a bit tedious. We can do the hideouts and go and do them, but overall there really wasn't that much to do online, unless it was something that you was doing between yourself and friends, and it was just something that you would decide to do. I can't remember if you could all sit down and play poker. That's something I'd love to do. I'd love to be able to sit down and play poker, and if it's not going my way, stand up and just punch the guy sitting next to me who's making all the winnings. I really want it to play a lot like GTA Online, but essentially in the Wild West. We are moving backwards in time before Red Dead Redemption. Whether it's going to be John Marsden again, we don't know. I'm kind of hoping maybe it's to do with John and Bill and the group leading up to the events of Red Dead Redemption. I don't know, because they could follow on from, we've got the story of Red Dead Revolver as well. So what we do know is it is actually happening. Take-Two are going to be at E3 this year, so we're likely to see some gameplay come from them. I mean, we were surprised with the GTA Grand Theft Auto 5 showing up at E3. So I'm pretty confident we're going to see something of Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think we're going to get it this year in October. I don't even know if we're going to get it next year. I just think they wanted to let us know that it's happening. I'd be happy if they said it's going to happen in 2017, because that's ideally where I want it to come out. If they shocked us and said it were coming out this year, I mean, that chances of that is like 1-2% chance of that happening. I mean, that'd be a dream. But I mean, I just can't wait to get back on my mule and just go and have a look round, do the story mode. The story mode of Red Dead Redemption 1 was so heartbreaking, especially at the end. We all know what happens there. And it was just a very well written story all round, which, Rockstar are no strangers to writing compelling stories that sort of makes you want to move on to the next mission and keep moving. And there was plenty to do to keep us going on Red Dead Redemption single player mode. I remember just going for all the outfits. That was my fun thing to do. I kept going on all the challenges to unlock as many different outfits as I could until I got that Legend of the West outfit, which you have to put in a lot of time, but it's so worth it because you end up looking like the Undertaker. And that's pretty awesome, especially when you're doing your hideouts. I mean, I can't express how much I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I used to have people say, "Oh, it's sunny outside, why don't you go and play?" I'm like, yeah, well, it's sunny in Blackwater, so I'll stay right here. So yeah, it's going to happen. We are getting it, so we can all rejoice about that. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what you want to see come from Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I said, I really hope they concentrate on story player, and I really hope they concentrate on multiplayer, single player, story mode and multiplayer. I really want to get something good out of multiplayer as well. Something like bank robbery similar to Heist with GTA Online. We can go robbing some banks, taking down some sheriffs, or alternatively, who's to say that maybe online you can choose between being a robber or a sheriff. I suppose in time we'll see. But yeah, give us a bit of information from yourselves, what you guys would like to see coming from Red Dead Redemption 2, what you'd like to see come out of the story mode, what time frame you think it's going to take place, who we're going to be playing. Is it going to be John Marsden again? John Marsden. Or is it going to be someone else? And let us know what you want to see out of multiplayer, because that, for me, that's the number one. I know my single player campaign is going to be solid. I just want to know what I'm going to get.